Hello and welcome to another edition of Foss Electric Bike Reviews. Today I'm reviewing the battery bike Amiga, which is one of a new range of bikes that Battery Bike are bringing to the market. Traditionally Battery Bike sourced their bikes from China, but they've now upped their game a little and they're now sourced from Europe, and you can really tell good quality build. This bike comes in 3 different colours. This is the Hunter Green, also comes in white and brown. There are upgradables available on the battery and on the controller unit, which I'll talk more about later. Right, let's take a closer look at the components. Okay, having a closer look, we have our hub gears just there. They're Shimano Nexus hub gears, and there's 7 gears in total. Just here we have the pannier rack. Just below the pannier rack is your 10.4 amp battery, which will take you up to 45 mile radius on a single charge. Here you've got your integrated rear light, and you've got mudguards as standard. If I bring you around the other side, we have our key, and the key locks the battery on the bike as well as switches it on, all in one smooth motion. Just here we have our V-brakes, and as with all battery bikes, you've got Schwalbe puncture resistant tyres. Bringing you to the centre of the bike, we've got our chain guard, which keeps things nice and clean, and obviously you've only got one cog, front and back, because of the hub gears. Okay, bringing you to the front of the bike, we have the 250 watt front hub motor. So that's in the front because the hub gears are in the rear. You've got your front V-brakes, your integrated front light, just there. Just here is what you call the plug and play. So you can pull that apart so that you're able to remove the front motor if the front tyre ever got a puncture, and then you just simply slot it back in once the puncture's repaired and back on the bike. Okay, now I'll talk you through the handlebars. Starting from the left, we have our handbrake, our flick bell, and the controller unit. This is a standard LED controller unit. As you can see, we've got lights telling us the way. We've got a full battery there, it's telling us, and just here tell us what level of assist we're in. So at the minute we're in level assist 1. This button here is a walking throttle and will take you up to 4 miles an hour without pedalling. And just here is how you switch the lights on, so it's all nice and integrated. Here's your arrow buttons to go up and down the different levels of assist. So if you're on level 5, it's pretty much doubling whatever you're putting in. And just here, the bottom one is the on-off button. Going to the right hand side, we have our right hand brake, and we've got our twist grip gears. Okay, just to tell you a bit more about the controller, it is upgradable. There's 2 upgrades to this. This is an LED controller. The next one up is an LCD controller, which gives you the information a bit more intelligently, displays it on a screen digitally, and it will tell you how fast you're going, your tripometer, how much power you have in your battery. And the upgrade again from that one is a centre fit LCD screen, which fits just there, and it's a much bigger screen, so it's giving you that information a lot clearer. Information on these upgrades are available on the web page. Okay, just a bit more information on the battery upgrades. The battery comes in 4 different styles. You can have a longer range, which is a bit more expensive, and the batteries obviously weigh a bit more, or you can have a lighter battery, and then the range will be reduced with that. All information on the upgrades on the batteries are on the web page. The information for the web page will be at the end of this video. just something to add about the front motor. It is a slow pull motor, so it's slow to pull off and then gradually build speed up. That's because a lot of people talk about front motors as being just a tiny bit loss of control when it pulls off, and what they say is sometimes it can skid on wet surfaces and so forth, but not with this motor. They've counteracted it quite nicely. To summarise, the Battery Bike Amiga is a fantastic bike. It's European built and you can really tell the quality when you're riding it. It comes with loads of features as standard, as well as a readable battery, which means if you did come to sell the bike second hand, you can bring the battery into us and we can read it, telling you just how healthy that battery is, which can then be passed on to potential buyers and give them a bit of reassurance about the battery, so they won't be stuck with a hefty £400 bill for a new battery just a couple of weeks later. For all other information, such as prices, customer reviews and information on the upgrades available, please see the link at the end of this video. If you have any queries or questions, feel free to call us or email us on the information coming at the end of the video. Thanks for watching.